Good afternoon, Belize. I'm Isana Cayetano, and you're watching News 5 at noon. Let's get you up to speed with the latest stories making headlines today. Tragic murder of Belizean mechanic sparks investigation. A sickout at Corozal Methodist School leads to parent protest. The Leadership Intervention Unit hosts 2025 symposium with the University of Belize. And the minister defends his sister's Farmer of the Year title amid social media backlash. These stories are coming up in just 1 minute.
Every night, I bring you the stories that matter, delivering the facts with professionalism and heart. As an anchor, my goal is to keep you informed, connected, and engaged with the world around us. But the news isn't just about the headlines. I'm Sabrina Daly, and each week we look on the bright side with stories that inspire, uplift, and celebrate the strength of our community. Join me every night as we uncover stories that inform, inspire, and connect us. I am News 5.
Welcome back. Belize City saw another shocking murder on Thursday night. Carlos Avelar, a 61-year-old mechanic, was gunned down on Coney Drive around 8:15. Police rushed to the scene after receiving a report and found Avelar's lifeless body. Witnesses say two men on a motorcycle approached Avelar just minutes earlier. One of them pulled out a gun and fired multiple shots, leaving Avelar fatally wounded. He was quickly transported to the Carleton Memorial Hospital, but was pronounced dead on arrival. Authorities are now investigating this brutal attack, seeking justice for Avelar and answers for his grieving family. Corozal Methodist School is facing a sickout as 2 teachers have been placed on administrative leave and 8 others have called in sick. This morning, a group of parents gathered in front of the school to demonstrate their support for the teachers on leave and to protest against the principal. The situation escalated on Tuesday when preschool teachers Julie Castro and Stacey Chi received letters informing them that they were not to return to school until May 27th. The letters accuse the teachers of repeatedly disregarding lawful instructions and directives from the school's administration. Barbara Acosta, whose grandchild attends the preschool, shared her reasons for supporting the teachers. She believes the teachers have been unfairly treated and wants to stand up for their rights. The Leadership Intervention Unit, LIU, has teamed up with the University of Belize to host its 2025 symposium, focusing on the theme Youth in Peace Building, Empowering Change through Restorative Justice. Established in 2021 by the Ministry of Home Affairs, the LIU aims to tackle crime and violence, especially gang-related issues in Belize City. The LIU works closely with at-risk youths, providing them with education, skills training, and employment opportunities. This symposium is a crucial platform for engaging young men and women in discussions about peace building and restorative justice. Dominique Norales, chair of the LIU, kicked off the panel discussion by highlighting the unit's efforts and achievements. She emphasized the importance of involving young people in creating positive changes and building a safer community.
The work of the Leadership Intervention Unit is hinged primarily to 2 documents, which you see here. The Multi-Sectoral Crime Prevention and Crime Control Strategic Plan, which we went through the last time we had a symposium of this kind. That policy or that plan runs to 2027. And of course, we have the Plan Belize, the medium-term development strategy, which tells us everything about national policy, what the government, again, prioritizes, what it will prioritize over the time span that this strategic plan is put in place. Of course, we also have to talk about national budgets. The budget is one of the most important pieces of document you need to know. What the government spends money on is what it cares about. It will say one thing, but what we spend money on is what we care about.
After the announcement of the Farmer of the Year, social media platform Hot Off the Press sparked controversy by questioning the award given to Noemi Rikenya as Woman Farmer of the Year. The post alleged that Rikenya did not own a farm and was chosen simply because she is a sister of a government minister. In response, News 5 visited Rikenya at her farm in Cattle Landing and aired the story on Tuesday night, showcasing her dedication and hard work. Today, her brother, Minister Oscar Rikenya, defended her, calling the social media post unkind and unfair. He emphasized that he was unaware of her selection for the title and highlighted that the recognition of all 3 Farmers of the Year reflects their commitment and effort in agricultural sector.
We grew up doing agriculture, and even up to this day, I do agriculture, practicing sustainable agricultural, techniques. And I'm happy that my sister has followed suit. And I want to say that I'm very glad that News 5 saw it fit, to run the story based on your independent, research and verification that indeed she has a farm and that she works very hard. Sadly, you have some media houses, and I want to particularly, call out and single out, hot off the press. I think they were very, very, they did a disservice, to somebody who has really worked hard and dedicated her life to agriculture. But we live in a world where, many times, things are not fair. But at the end of the day, I think she has proven herself, and her record is there to speak, and there is nothing to hide as the minister responsible for that area, and certainly her being my sister. I never knew that she was even being considered as the woman farmer of the year. So it was a surprise for me.
That's a wrap for our midday news brief. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for the news in full at 6 p.m. and don't forget to follow us on social media for the latest news. Have a great afternoon, Belize.